Makes sense. I don't think this will be able to see this. I don't know. DG. Oh, what's going on, brother? Oh, what's going on? I'm glad you guys pulled up. If you guys want to do the problem as well, it's leetcode 304. You need to do that. Fix the fix. Prefix. Yeah, has one up. 0. No. No, not currently in university. That's total. So it should make a prefix sum of each row. And once it's done here, we just need to rows done. Push back. Prefix rows dot push back. Prefix. Yeah, 2023. No. I went to college for not even computer science, for cybersecurity. So this is like we do not learn any of this stuff in there. So this should give us a prefix rows, and each row has the prefix. 1 second, holy shit. No, I'm currently getting ready for interviews. I have an interview with a tech company soon. So why we gotta do this? I think this will give us a prefix. This should be close to what we need. I want to test this out. Yeah. Um, let's solve this. I'll be happy. Compiler. No variable conversion. Matrix is a vector of vectors. Oh, it's a vector. I should just use auto. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know why I'm going through the pain of doing it in C++. I don't know. I guess I want to learn the language. I'm definitely better at Python. And I forget all the semicolons. Gotta have semicolons, semicolon. All right. I really just want this line to work. That'd be crazy to get into like one of those quant places, but it's kind of like far fetched. I don't know. That's I guess like any type of finance company, really, like Goldman Sachs, stuff like that. But I'm happy to just get anywhere at the beginning and then see where it comes after that. What the fuck? Prefix prefix rows dot pushback, and I push back the prefix. And it's a vector called prefix. Why doesn't this work? No matching member function called pushback. It's a vector. All right, let me think. Oh, prefix row is actually gonna have vectors, not it's a vector of. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, the job market's cooked. Software dinner hat, what's up? We're trying to do C++. I figured out the auto thing. We're trying to get cracked. Can't be here much longer, but I came. Oh, appreciate you coming, pulling up. You're currently in university? Oh, good luck, man. How's it going? See out prefix rows. What's wrong with this? Invalid operands binary. I don't even understand. Yo, software. You understand? I know you know C++, bro. Why does this not work? See out prefix rows. Why can't I print my prefix rows? This is so painful. Prefix rows is it's a vector of vectors with ints, and I appended this vector on it with ints, and now I want to print it. Where to learn C++? I'm learning C++ by doing leetcode and this book. You have to loop through and print each value independently. What type of? Are you joking? You can't just print a vector of ints. You can't print a matrix in C++. That's criminal, bro. This is criminal. So I have to say for God bless you. It's kind of difficult, man. I can't lie. All right, so auto and I don't know, list in prefix rows. And then see out list. Is that what they want me to do? Bro, I can't. I don't know how to print stuff to the screen, bro. Do I have to ask ChatGPT to help me? Or just switch back to Python? I don't know. I'm not a quitter, so I can't switch back to Python. But yeah, software. What's the deal, bro? Before you gotta go, how do you fix this? How you need to loop through first? I did loop through. I looped through the whole entire. I just want to print each vector. You can't print a vector. You need to iterate through the list. What? Why does this language allow you to print a vector? So that's impossible to print a vector. You have to go. Oh my god. For auto num in list see out num like that. It's kind of weird. I don't know if anybody has like a reason why that another compiler. I probably forgot a colon. Is there like there's no pass? I don't know. If anybody knows why you have to do that, please let me know. I'm very curious. Okay, at least we. But now it's all ugly and shit. All right, three, three. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did return 0. Okay, this is our prefix. My idea is the basic questions asking, given like the top left cell and the bottom right cell, you have to calculate all the numbers inside of that box, right? So obviously we're going to use a prefix sum. This is our prefix sum, but it looks kind of silly because I'm printing out each digit and there's no spaces. Oh, you need to add the new line. I think I need to go like this and then character \n, lowercase n. Wait, no, I'm tripping. That's gonna do a new line for every. Yeah, I figured. I have to do a new line after each one of these. I'm so thankful for you guys that you guys can answer these questions. Okay, so new line right after each one. It should show us the prefix sum. Oh, it's gonna say, oh, come on, please. Okay, there we go. Okay, nice. Oof, okay. Now we need to have spaces. So after each digit, I guess you want to have space. Vectors don't have an overload for I don't know what operator that's called. I know what you're talking about though. That's why you can't output vectors in overload. I don't even know what an overload even means. I gotta look that up. Cause I noticed it's like the bitwise operator. It's like shifting stuff to the left or something. All right, yes, I did it. This looks fine. Okay, so this is a prefix sum for every single row. So obviously there's 0 because you start your prefix sum with 0. Then there's 3, 3, 4, 8, 10. Operator overloading is important. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we got to that in the book yet. I barely got to I think I got to chapter 4. We're talking about arrays. So, you know. Okay, this is good. It allows you to make classes and structs and have special behavior. Oh, I'm sure I'll learn about that in the book. It sounds important. All right, so this is good. We have a prefix sum, prefix rows. All right, this is another question I have, guys. I need this function here to be able to see my prefix rows. In Python, I would just do something called self. I don't know if you could do it. You can think of it as vectors don't have a cout. Oh, they return a compilation error. Oh, vectors don't have a cout. Okay. What's the book name? It's called C++ for Beginners, second edition. You should check it out. It's pretty good. I'll put it up here for a minute. It's a really good book, actually. I'm on page I think it's 500 pages. I'm on like 120. Make prefix rows a class members, so put it below public. Oh, just like here. Just starting out with C++. Oh, me too, bro. Oh, you're 15. You got time, man. You got time. Wait. Make prefix rows a class member, so put it below public. Okay, so I need to just put this up here then. I did some other problem where they told me to put like private or something. I don't know. What does that do? I saw some dude do this. He was like private, and then he did this. No clue what that. Does that change anything? You have been ignoring me. Why? What are you talking about? Wait, what'd you say? How much problem? Oh, I didn't. I didn't see it. I guess I did not ignore you. I just didn't see. Uh, 506. Private is the same as wait, private is the same as public, but only classes can use it. Private is the same as public, only classes can use it. Yeah, I'm sure when I get to CPP, I mean the OPP, object oriented programming chapter, that'll make more sense. Private is the same as public, but has classes, but only classes can use it. Only classes. I don't. What does that mean? Only classes? Like what class? There's only one class here, so I guess it doesn't matter. Then it is the same because there's only one class. So I guess I could put private because I don't know. It looks cool. I guess. Okay, so now I don't need to print this out any longer. So we have a proper prefix sum. All we need now is to use range queries to return a range query. If you write prefix row below public, it would be accessible anywhere inside the class. Oh, nice. I'm guessing if it's the same. He says the same as I'll do private too, so I'll just do that. All right, so boys, now we have a prefix sum for every row. You can't, it's meant to be in a specific spot, I believe. You can't put public inside of a private class. I'll type after this. I have like a typing thing open. I can't do what? Like I can't do that. You can't. It's meant to be a specific spot. Yo, I don't know. If I get an error, I'll figure it out. All right, so we have the prefix sum. All we have to do now is, like for example, if they give us, oh shit, if they give us 2 1, that means we need to go to row 2, column 1. So we just go to prefix rows at index 2, and that'll give us the prefix of this row. And then go to the stop. Stop column is 4. So 1 to 4. And we go down to 0, 1, 2, 3, I mean. 1 to 3. Private means that the methods and attributes are accessible to that class only. Public means anyone can call methods and attributes inside our class. Or protected. Oh, I get what you guys are saying, but I didn't learn this stuff yet, so I'm sure it'll make more sense later. I do get it though. Like public mean I can't think of any specific examples where like this would be like super useful, but I'm sure there are. So that class, I guess if you want to protect some type of data, so like not everyone can mutate it or something. But anyway, let's get back to the problem. Okay, so how do we want to tackle this? We want to we need to first get the row that we're starting on. So in this case, 2. And we need to go down to 4. Okay, so I think I need to have a for loop. So 4. Getters and oh brother, I don't even know what that is. I hope this book teaches me all that. So 4 int I, and we want to start off at the row and go down to the row where it ends. So in this case, it would be 2 to 4. So like 0, 1, 2, and we go all the way down to 4 to make the square. So int will be initialized at 2, and we want to go until 4. Bro, I have a rating of 738 on Codeforces, and I've been doing freelancings in the web app with Flutter, also no React, Next.js. CSL, C++, Python, am I doing good? Am I? Why'd you say it twice? I guess. You seem like you know a lot of stuff. I don't know. You would know that more than me because you live and you actually did all this stuff. I don't know how good you are at each one of those. Okay, so we're going from I equals 2 all the way to 4. So, well, I is less than. Oh, why did I? I'm stupid. What the fuck? It's row one and it is less than row two plus one because if this is at four and you want to go to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, it would stop at three if you put four, and then just I plus plus. All right, so beautiful. Now we have a for loop that'll go from the first row to the last row we need in the square. Now we need to get the prefix sum at each row. So I'm guessing we have int total is just gonna equal like yo software. Be honest, bro. I'm low-key getting better at C++. Before I was struggling with the whole auto thing, the in. I kind of feel like I'm doing a lot better. Anyway, I think we can solve this next 10 minutes. How long has it been since you started out C++? Dude, I started like 2 weeks ago. Um, honestly, I say ask people in chat, man. Like ask software. He's really good at C++. He could probably give you better tips than me. Or that other guy. What's his name that was like talking about operator overloading? Yeah, Lays. Yeah, I mean, ask him. He's probably knows a lot about C++ as well. Maybe I'll make a Discord. If you guys have Discord, maybe we could like all join the Discord and yeah, I used to miss a lot of semicolons. Oh shit, my boy called. Damn. No, you said how long have I been doing C++, not how long have I been doing LeetCode. Come on, man. Unless I read that wrong. Discord. Oh yeah, I got you guys. Oh, I have a Discord that I made. It's kind of small, but maybe I should put it in the description of all my YouTube videos. Can I? Oh Lord, I don't know if I could change. Can I change the description to add something? I have no clue. I'm just gonna put it in chat. If you guys are interested in the Discord, you could just join there. Steam. What are we gonna do? Like play video games? Yo, is there sounds coming out of my computer right now? Oh, there is sounds. Okay. Have you taught about switching to Linux? It's way better. Yeah, I used to run Arch Linux as like a daily driver, but it's not that good for like video editing or playing games or streaming. So I just went back to Windows for this. But yeah, it is better. It's less bloat. Maybe I'll make a video. I'm thinking about making dual booting on my PC and getting Arch Linux. You guys want to see the PC? Check this out. It's kind of blurry. I don't know. I don't know how to make it clear. Whatever. But yeah, I was thinking about dual booting Arch Linux. That's gonna be oh shit! I just dropped the camera. That's gonna be like another video idea in the future. One of these days. Windows has Linux subsystems. See, software, you're too cracked, bro. I don't even know what that means. I've said I was gonna. I keep getting distracted. All right, boys, I need to lock in. Plus plus something. total plus equal prefix rows. Call to minus. Call one. Okay, let's think about this. I think this works. I used to use GNOME, but I want to use like just a window manager next time because I'm thinking about reinstalling Arch. So maybe doing like, I don't know, what's it called, DWM or i3 or I don't know. There's a lot of options. I gotta really do some research. i3 is cool because it's made in Python. So you could change anything. I do Ubuntu. Ubuntu is cool, man. So you can run Linux on a PC. What do you say? Windows has Linux subsystems. It's not the exact same, but it's. All right, so let's think about this first. We have total, and we have prefix at column 2. So in column 2, in this case, would be 4. So whatever the prefix is here, and then we subtract prefix at column 1 minus. This works, bro. On everything, this works. First try. Compilation error. I forgot a semicolon, didn't I? Yep. Okay, no more semicolons missing. What's wrong with this? I think there might be an error. Oh, no shit, because I got it wrong. I did column -1, but what if the column is 0? I think that would be an issue. Because if it's 0, try to go -1. Oh yeah, I've seen Hyperland on like the Reddit. A lot of people use that. Gotta do some research though. Okay, there's the issue now. There's a slight issue. It's going out of bounds, I think. So we need to go prefix rows at column 2. Obviously, that's 4. So whatever the prefix is here, and we need to subtract. And we're starting at column 1. What's the issue here? Column 1 is 1. Prefix at 1 would be 3. Yeah, it's a -1. Column 1 be 1. Yeah, I saw your Rayla video. I just watched it, but I didn't like download it yet. I need to actually do that. I didn't stream yesterday. I was like hella sick. I had like a stomach virus. Dude, why is this not working? Yeah, but I definitely want to do the Raylib thing because you can learn OPP. But at the same time, I want to make sure I finish everything I started. So we got to make sure we finish this C++ book. What does this error mean? Chart error, invalid operand's binary expression value. Minus? Is minus an error? You can't do subtraction? Oh, I'm an idiot. Prefix, this is a fucking row. Oh my god. Sorry. I forgot this is a family-friendly channel. I'm subtracting two matrices. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I forgot to put I here. Yes, because that's why I had the whole I starts at row one. Now that I think about it, I don't. I think this makes way more sense. Okay. Oh, it's because I made it private. So, okay, that's exactly what I wanted to know. So, prefix rows, it can't see it because it's private. Is that what it is? Some region is a private member of num matrix. Some region is a private member of num matrix. Oh, does that mean that all this is private? Because I put the private thing. But like, so if I just do this, that'd be good. Okay, at least we didn't get an error. Why do we get the wrong answer? I swear I thought I knew how to do prefix sums. At 12. Let everything be public. Yeah. Right now we just do like freelancing. I mean, it's like AI fellowship, but it doesn't pay that much, but it's something. All right, there's an error here. We're getting the wrong numbers. I don't. Hmm. There's total. I think it's because I Steam. Oh, I think it's because I did not subtract. I didn't reset total. So every time this runs, total has to be reset. Oh, I wonder how. I'm from America. I wonder how like my channel became so popular in India. I hate this shit, bro. What? Wait, shouldn't this? Why is this returning the wrong number? It just at the start same as resetting. Oh, yeah. I just thought about that. Like as soon as you said that, I was like, yeah, I don't need to do that. So I got 12 instead of 8. Let's think about this. Oh, where are you from, bro? Are you from American land? It should have been. Okay, I think I know what to do. We need to see out both of these so I can know exactly what we're printing out. And then Tanisha? Wow, we got such a diverse group of people here. Oh, all right, but I guess Discord's just like, oh snap. Uh, I guess Discord's just like if you guys ever want to do leetcode together, or if I send in, it's like invites to. Oh my god, you need to do plus or something. I feel like I should have gotten this answer a while ago. Can you use Discord, Harriman? If you join the Discord, I guess you could probably. Okay, we. This is okay. This is what we see. And I think I need to do \n. Okay, beautiful. The first query is row 2, column 1, and you want to go to row 4, column 3. So we need to get the prefix sum of this shouldn't have been 3. This should have been 4. There's something not right here. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 3, and then 4 here. If I can finish, let me finish this first. If it's LeetCode hard, bro, like I don't know. It better not be LeetCode hard though. What in God's green earth? If anybody sees the error, please, like, I don't know, shout it out. Column 2. Column 2 in this case should have been row 1, column 1, row 2, row 1, column 2. So 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we need to do +1 because our prefix from has like an extra number in it. That makes sense. And it should have been 4 minus. I could try, but I don't know. I kind of get fried on hard problems. We'll see. So I think I need to do +1 here. And for prefix rows on the back, we need to do -1, not 0. Yes, this makes sense. This is DP. Let's go! We did it, boys! Oh, I'm guessing that's why it's inefficient. The DP solution was probably better. Let's see. What did the people that are... What did he do here? Pre-mat? It's a pre-matrix? Oh, yeah, prefix matrix. Do we... Is it one of those things where... Why is mine so slow? What's, like, so bad about mine? Yeah, it's just really that bad. What's slow here? And what are, like, the faster guys doing? A 2D prefix sum? It's not O of 1? Oh, you're right. It's not O of 1. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done a 2D prefix sum, only a 1D. Yeah, good point. I calculate each row of O of 1 time, but not... Yeah, I'm gonna just... I think it's probably on Geeks for Geeks. I see a 2D difference array. That's pulled up. Um, All right, prefix sum of a matrix 2D is a powerful technique used for efficiently compute the sum of elements in a submatrix. Oh, all right. This concept is an extension of the 1D prefix sums that's commonly used in competitive programming and coding interviews. What is a prefix sum matrix? The sum of all elements between 0, 0 and I minus 1, j minus 1. Okay. This allows for quick calculations of any submatrix using the inclusion exclusion principle. Damn. I guess I'm like happy, I learned something new. I never did a 2D prefix matrix. That's fun. So we have one. So this cell here is 0, 1. So it's every cell, the sum of every cell from 0, 0 to I minus 1 to j minus 1. So the first row is literally just a regular prefix sum. And then when you get here, I'm guessing you just sum up every question here. Animation. Wait, let me read this. All right, this includes the sum of all of the full rectangle from 0, 0 to. Wait, what's this extra stuff then? That's like in another color. Oh, there's this guy. Yo, I got you, bro. There's this guy. It's really good at DP. I forgot his name, but I think I have him in my playlist. Uh, is it in C++? I think it's in my programming playlist. No. It must be about watch later.
Welcome back to Simple Quant. Today we will
Where's this guy at? Oh, damn. There's a really good channel on dynamic programming. Damn. I want to find this for you. Math? No. Damn. Check my subscriptions. I forgot his name. Sub to too many people. Let me. Oh, this guy's really good. Colin Galen, bro. Watch this guy's video. And watch this guy. I don't know what Urchito algorithms. Absolutely cracked. If you watch those two guys' channels, you'll get good, bro. Yes, him. He's good. And Colin Galen. Colin Galen. He's really good too. All right, anyway, let's get back to work. I haven't watched their DP stuff because I'm still I haven't got there yet. I'm still trying to figure out this stuff. No problem, man. No problem. This includes the sum of the full rectangle 0, 0 to R2, row 2, column 2. Okay. We only want rows from R1 to R2. Okay. But prefix of R2 column 2 includes rows from 0 to R2. Okay, okay. So we remove the top part of rows 0 to R1, entire width up to C2. If R1 is greater than 0, then total minus equals. Oh, oh, I see. So this is the whole thing, and then we just subtract. And yeah, very similar to the other prefix sum. If R1 is greater than 0. So you're gonna go down. So like if R1 was if it was R2, for example, it would. Wait, don't you have to? What if it was R2? So wouldn't you have to delete row 1 too? So why would like a while loop not work? I don't know. We'll see. All right, so you delete that. We only want columns from column 1 to column 2. But prefix of R2 column 2 includes column 0 to column 2. Yep. So we want to remove the left part. If column 2 is greater than 0, if column 1 is greater than 0, then just remove that whole column. Total minus equal prefix of row 2. So row 2 here. And column 1 minus 1. Okay, so if column. Okay, wait, let me think about this. So if column 1 is like 0, 1, 2, is clear, is 3, right? There's 3, and these on the third column. 3 is greater than 0. So column 1 minus 1. Oh, wait, I was looking at column 2, sorry. So this is 1. So we want to start our matrix sum at column 1. We see that column 1 is greater than 0, so that means we need to remove the 0th column. So prefix of R2 would be this whole thing, right? Row 2. So yeah, all the way down here, this would be row 2. And then column 1 minus 1. So it's delete this. Oh man. So isn't that our answer now? Add back the overlapping part. We subtract the top left block 0, 0 to R1 minus 1 to C1 minus 1 twice. Oh, okay, okay. Because these parts intercept, so we're gonna have to add it back. How many DP problems do you have solved? Oh wait, hold. I gotta check on the pan in the kitchen. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Okay, check. Guess how many? Oh lord. What's your contest? What's your rating on Code Forces? I just did 30 minutes, so I'm gonna take a quick break, like maybe 5 minutes, and we're gonna go back and solve this. I gotta let my brain rest after learning this new algorithm. Where'd you say you're from? Like Tunisia. 15 1550. Okay. What'd you do? Like 120? That's a lot of DP, bro. I don't know. Did you do 120? 228. I only know how to do like how yeah, I know how to do like coin change, house robber, the jump game, just like the easy ones. Uh this is not a chess stream. We're just like taking a quick break before I go back in because my brain's a little fried after learning a new algorithm. What is this? Why is he just moving so many pawns? This is insane. This is nuts. What is he doing? Uh, why is he playing like this? Is he trolling? I don't know. You are not about to drop that knight in B5, brother. You are not. Absolutely not. Yeah, get your ass back. This is the most like crazy way I've ever seen someone play chess, bro. So one, two defenders. We have one, two attackers. Now he has three defenders. Isn't that lovely? Yo, just like yo, I'm so not used to this. I don't know what's happening. I'm getting cooked by the pawn mover. Is he smurfing? There's no way he actually plays like this. I don't even know what the fuck to do, man. Oh, I could have took that pawn. I could have got a pawn. I could have got a pawn. I can't get a pawn no more. He's trolling me. This guy is no way 700 rated, bro. Making strides, bro. I don't know. I got 9 seconds on the clock. I'm so cooked. I blundered my queen. I don't have enough time. Bro. Yo, why do you play like that? Yo, you're... There's no way, right? After this game, we're going back to programming. There's no way this is the same guy, right? Like, why is he playing like you shit now? Bro, can we play? Yeah, send me a friend request. Oh, he's gonna put his rook there. Oof, I didn't think of that. I'm a little silly. Wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I'm still down on time. Oh my god. I just got forked. This is not good. Okay, yeah, give me a second. Okay, we are not doing that bad. We are not doing that bad. What is he trying to do here? Isn't this just is that not a blunder? That's blunder. Oh, he's trying to like get some sneaky mate on me. No, thank you. I mated him. I mated him. He has to sack his queen. Sack his queen, get mated. Let's go. That was a beautiful, beautiful execution. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh man, that was beautiful. Did you check? Oh, mate in 3. Boom. Boom. Ah, amazing. Can you share like a link or something? I don't know. How do I even do that? Thanks. How do I do that? I don't know. My name is SoupEXE, man. I'll send it in chat if you guys want to add me. Anyway, we got to get back to the task at hand. Next break, we'll play another game. Okay, so we have to add back overlapping part. We subtract the top left, 0, 0. This is so much more complicated than the 2D, the 1D pretty big sum. Wait, let's look at how this is implemented. We have a vector called array. Okay, and it has a bunch of numbers 1 through 16, 4x4 grid. Query 1, 1, 2, 2. So we want to go row 1, column 1 to row 2, column 2. And result equals the 2D prefix sum we made. It's as simple as uh, A minus B minus C plus D. Oh, okay. Okay. Inclusion, exclusion. You know, in like a regular prefix sum, we have like the padding, like the first one's like 0. They don't have that here. Let me go back to Python, maybe. Wait, why is there 2 of these? It's a 2D prefix sum, and what is this? Are these just 2 examples? I don't know. Okay, so this makes the 2D array with all zeros. We just do 2 nested for loops. Prefix of ij equals array of ij. Okay. Add the value from the top cell if it exists. If I is greater than 0, then prefix of ij plus equals prefix of I minus 1j. So let's say we were here. Yeah, let's say we were at like 1 1. Yeah, so if we're at 1 1, this should be I is greater than 0. So we say prefix of 1 1 would be prefix of I minus 1. So we look up to it and we get 3. So this would add. Oh, that makes so much sense. So this would be 11 plus 3, which is 14. Oh, okay. And if j is greater than 0, then we just go 1 higher, 1 to the left. In this case, j is greater than 0 because it's 1. Prefix of ij. So same thing, 1 1 would be prefix of I. So 1 minus j, 6. Yeah, so we just get the top and the left one and now accumulate to whatever this is. Wow. This is such a cool algorithm. So for each cell, we just get the original one, and then we get the prefix above it and to the left of it and add it all together. And then there's something we need to do about the overlapping ones. Subtract overlap left diagonal if it exists. All right, this is the part I'm a little bit confused on. So if we're at 1 1 and we look up and we look to the left, we add all those. Oh yeah, that means we added. That means we added 3, and then we added 6. Oh, that means we added 1 twice because this is the prefix sum of like this column here. So we need to subtract the number we added twice. Oh, so it wouldn't have been 14. It would have been 6. It would have been 6 plus 6 is 12. Plus 3, 15. But we add the 1 twice, so it's over. if I and j are greater than 0, then prefix minus I minus 1, j minus 1. So if we're at 0, 0, it would be, if we're at 1, 1, it'd be 0, 0, and we subtract 1. Does that work for anywhere? So, like, if let's say we want to calculate 3, 3, you would look, you would add everything above it, which is all these numbers, and then behind it, which is all these numbers. Oh, so the diagonal overlaps, so you have to. Wow, I actually understand this. Can we implement it though? Let's do it. So, of course, I looked at it in Python, and then I'm going to code up the solution in C++. That is the most. All right, if we could do this, I don't know. I feel like I could be happy off to finish today's session. So we need to go above here, make our prefix, our pre-matrix, which is just a vector of ints. So vector ints, no, a vector of ints. Pre-map. So we have row for row in matrix. We have for column. Wait, I'm retarded. Isn't this just getting the actual number? Like the actual values? Because this, so this will get every single row. Yeah, I don't think that's what I want to do. I want to have an actual for loop, not in. Row less than. Whoa, chill, chill, chill. Wait, you should probably write it this way. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing after I wrote it all poorly. And I was saying chill because I thought you were giving me an answer for a minute. I got scared. All right, so length of size. Length of size is what's wrong with me? This is not Python, bro. All right, matrix size. Call. I won't give the answer. All right, thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, so this should be our row column. So now, since our pre-mat, we're going to be pushing vectors onto it, int vectors. That means we need to have like the vector to push, right? So maybe should I just make an array? Because what I want to do is go through, get this number 3. If it's greater than 0, we go up. And if the column's greater than 0, greater than 0, we go to the left and then do the subtraction. But if it's not, then we're good. Yeah. So vector of ints, and we'll call that array. And value, I don't know, cell maybe. And cell is going to be equal to just the matrix I row column. Column. This will get us to 3. And then I think we're, but yeah, so this will give us, so let's just start off at 0, 0. So cell will be a 3. And don't we want to push that onto our vector? Yeah, I think I should do this inside of here. If row, if row is greater than 0, then row plus equal, no, cell plus equals pre-mat at row minus 1. What's wrong with me? Row minus 1 call. If call greater than 0, then cell plus equal pre-mat row, then call minus 1. So that gets us the like accumulation of the previous ones. And lastly, we need to remove the duplicates because we're overcounting. Because like just like if we had this cell here 1 1, well 3 3 3. If we looked up, this is everything in this square, and then we look back, it's everything in the square. So the diagonal is like we've copied. So if call is greater than 0, there's no ampersand ampersand, and row is also greater than 0. We need to remove the diagonal because it's been duplicated. So cell minus equals premat at row -1 call -1. I think that break really helped me. Like playing chess for a little bit, like let my brain rest. I came back and I feel like I understood a lot more. So this should get us our cell. So now we just array dot push back cell. So that should get us all the way down here. And then I'll go to the next one. Oh, you're right. Oh, Lord, I forgot all of them. Okay, so this will get us... Our array is going to be filled. So after we're done with all the columns we need to do, premat dot push back. It's not how you do push back array. And I reinitialize the array each time, so it's not really an array. What's this? Is a vector named array. And that should be good. And we initialized it outside, so that's beautiful. Row 1, column 1, row 2, column 2. Okay. So now what we have to do is calculate the... Don't we just have to just call whatever? We already did the subtraction and stuff, so... Okay, this is the fun part. So let's say we want to get, like, for example, 1, 1. We would get premat at row 1, column 1. Wait, no. That's not a good. That's not a good example. Let's say we want to get 1, 1 to 2, 2. Getting the prefix of 2, 2 would give us this whole entire square. And we need to subtract the top part to get what we need. So we'd have to get minus... So if it's over 0, then we have to subtract premat at row -1. Yeah, row. Yeah. Yeah, right? Right? Because, like, if we start at 1, 1, so we want to subtract all of this stuff here, like the 3, 0, and the 1. So if the row 1 is greater than 0, which 1 is greater than 0, we want to go row -1, go up 1, and keep the column the same, so 2, and subtract that, and then do the same. Okay, perfect. Okay, now I thought about it. Now I gotta think about, like, code that shit up. So first we need to get the big cell. So, like, I don't know, I'm gonna call it full int I don't know, full box or something. I don't know, it looks so stupid. Anyway, it's just gonna equal premat at row 2, column 2. And now we need to do some subtraction. So if int answer, yeah, it makes more sense. So if row 1, because that's where we start, we need to have the parentheses. So if row 1 is greater than 0, I like to just use ants. I'm going ants. Then ants minus equals. What's your leetcode username? Right here, soups. SUP. 3 Z's. Oh damn, my face is in the way. There you go. Do you hate yourself for doing leetcode in CVP? No, I did this. I think most competitive programmers actually use C++. It's the most like common language, and I've solved my first like 500 problems in Python. So, well, the first like 100 in JavaScript and then Python, and then I did C++ on my own accord. I'm trying to learn it. After this, we're gonna hop into this book here, learn CPP for beginners. Anyway, ants minus equal premat at. I lost my concentration. Let me think. So, yeah, exactly. Why you hate those CPP? That's a good language, man. It's cool. Memory management, smart pointers. Why am I blanking right now? Pre-mat. I'm not hating on C++. It just seems really hard. You're not wrong. It's much harder than Python and JavaScript or any really like high level language. It's not that bad though. All right, kind of looking at this, it looks kind of crazy, but it's not that bad. All right, row 1 minus 1, and then the call 2. And if call 1 greater than 0, then ants minus equal premat at. How did you know I watched Coding Jesus? What the hell? It's because he recommended that book, right? I literally bought that because of him. It's a pretty good book. Can't lie. I think you just do row 2 and then like call -1. So if we're looking for 2 2, from 1 1 to 2 2, we would go up to we'd see that 1 1 is greater than 0, so we'd go to 0 2 and subtract all of that. Yeah, ordered sets. I don't even know what the hell red black tree is, and it's very optimized. String append is open. Yeah, I don't even know all that stuff yet, but he's probably right. He's pretty good at C++. Something's not right here. Do I want to go row 2? So if column is greater than, if call 1 is greater than 0, which it is, we want to subtract this stuff here. So I'm calling premat at row 2. So down here, and then column 0. That's actually makes sense. That makes perfect sense. But it seems like if there's always going to be overlap on that 0 0 square. Is that true no matter what though? Like if we went at 3 3, you'd have to, if you went to do like 2 2 to 3 3, you have to subtract all of this stuff. So this would be the overlapping squares. So it's actually not just the back one. Oh, easy. Just subtract. I think I get it. You just literally have to subtract like diagonally, right? It's like if row 1 greater than 0 and row 2 greater than 0. Got all my semicolons. So if row 1 greater than 0 and row 2, fuck, what is wrong with me? Call 1 greater than 0, and we don't use and, we use ampersand, ampersand. Yeah, I think I've used row away before. Like, what's that thing for cell? Then we just have to subtract the diagonal. Well, no, we have to add back the diagonal because we subtracted it twice. So prefix sum of, so ants plus equals pre-mat at row 1 minus 1 and row call 1 minus 1. Does that make sense? Like if we're trying to find 3 3 2 2 3 3. Yeah, so 3 3 2 2. We have to subtract all of this stuff. We would look back, subtract this, and subtract this. This square here has been doubly subtracted, so we need to add it back. So that's square 1 1. So if we're at 2 2, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Let's go. Return ants. Come on. Come on. Man, I spelled vector wrong or something? Yeah, I forgot to see. Oh, I really need to double check this. If I was in a competition, I'd lose like 5 minutes for penalty. Oh, yep, forgot another semicolon. He's so good, I don't even have to actually run it, and he knows it's right. Bro, what's wrong with this? Ants minus equals premat of. Oh, call. Little hiccup there. Bro, what the this is devastating, bro. Runtime error, reference binding the null pointer type std vector. Undefined behavior sanitizer. What happened? Yo, bro, if my Tunisian friend, if you got the answer, bro. I don't even know. Line. What did I do wrong? I'm not even sure how to decipher this this like error message. Binding null pointer of type std vector. Is it here where we have the this dot? I don't want to ask AI, but like, can it give me like a real error message? Like, what is this? I keep running it thinking something's gonna change. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to almost reset it. Maybe you're Accessing out of range. They don't just say list out of range or something? Okay. Let's double check our work. We have a vector called premat, a vector of vector ints. Premat makes sense. We go from row 0 to the matrix size. Go from column 0 to the end of the column. The cell is the current matrix at that cell. And if it's over 0, then we have to go. If the row is over 0, then we go up one row to grab the prefix from there. If the column's over 0, we grab the prefix from one behind. And the diagonal is what we added twice, so we have to subtract it. And then we push back that cell into our array, and then we push back that array until our pre-matrix. It does that for all the rows. No. Ants is the big square. If row 1 is greater than 0, then we know that we need to delete some stuff. So we go ants minus pre-row of row minus 1. Call is greater than 0. Ants minus premat of row 2. But call minus 1, so it deletes like this column. And then we need to delete the diagonal because it's... We need to add back the diagonal because we deleted it twice. I don't know, man. I don't count this as cheating. I'm just gonna ax AI. First time seeing this error. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna ax like ChatGPT because what is the error here? Your logic is correct. The problem is an edge case check, which causes a runtime error. You do this in your constructor. Oh, what if the matrix is empty? That's so stupid. That, bro. I guess I should have looked at the constraints. The length of the matrix could be from... Maybe it was me. It could be 0. But why would it fail in this test case here? That doesn't make... Hold on, let me... Guard against an empty input. If matrix is empty or matrix at 0 is empty? Okay, I need to look at that after. So if the matrix is empty or the matrix at 0 is empty. But if the matrix is empty, how the fuck can we have columns? I do not think this is gonna fix it. Instead of... You think I should do equal 0? I swear that works. It literally works for everything else, but you know what? I'll try it. I don't think ChatGPT knows the error. I'm guessing that causes the row to start at random value. Nah, it gives it a default value. If it's an int, then it'll default to 0. It works. I've done it on other problems, but yo, what type of... I don't think ChatGPT is giving me the right stuff. Maybe I need to copy the error message. I'm getting this error. This error message typically is very informative. This happens when you do something like pre-mat row 2. But pre-mat isn't. Why would pre-mat be empty? If pre-mat, this means pre-mat remains empty and leetcode calls but it's not empty. Whatever. I still think that's so stupid. Because clearly I'm not even submitting, I'm just running it and it should. Whatever, bruh. Whatever. Yeah, I think GPT is to tweak it out, bro. It's not empty. This is not about to fix anything. I legit don't know what's wrong with this code. Do I need to go into leetcode and post it in? If I just copy my whole code into leetcode, almost reset it. I would have cried. Yo, do you know your sorting algorithms? You know, like heap sort, merge sort, and all that stuff? Did I just copy the... If this works here, I'm gonna tweak out. Suggested fix. Dude, I just want to get on with my life. This segmentation fault occurred because your indexing error. During the prefix on calculation in the constructor, the bug inside the inner loop, you were attempting to access pre-mat row column -1. However, pre-mat row, the current row has not been pushed onto the vector yet. It has only existed in the local array vector. Is that true? Whatever AI leetcode is using is way better than GPT. Like, Jesus Christ. Wait, so what? Oh. No, that doesn't. Does that make sense? Because I push it back onto the pre-mat. I literally push it onto pre-mat after. And I never access -1 unless it's greater than 0. So after 0, it should be inside there. I legit don't know what's wrong with this code. Let's see what he does to fix it. I think they could like... Alright, so the fix they do is... I think so too. Let's see what it's saying to do. I did cell plus equal pre-mat of row column 1. But they're saying to do... Does this work? It works. So if the... Alright, yo. So if the column... Alright, he still did this, like, return empty thing. Whatever. I guess we could have that in there. Wait, so what's wrong with it? Please explain. I don't think I get it. You were accessing a vector that hasn't been pushed yet? Alright, I gotta think about this. So if column is greater than 0... Oh! Yeah. Because the column's gonna be greater than 0. as soon as I hit like the 0 here, the 1 here, but there's no cell. Hmm. Yeah, so if the column's greater than 0, then we need to get our array that is that we made here. And since it's 1D, we don't need to 2D index it, and it's just call -1. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, ChatGPT still didn't really like. Yeah, see, look, it still didn't even fix it. ChatGPT does not know how to fix that error. Okay, that makes sense. I still count that as like maybe like 90% understand because I should have figured that out. But I wish it would have told me the line where it was doing that. I felt like I would have been able to debug it. I felt like that that error message was pretty cryptic. So we end the day with you could have used matrix and finished the premat. You could have used matrix, then just finished it with premat equals matrix. Oh, yeah. Let me make sure I understand what you're saying. We could have used the matrix, so like make this matrix. I can't do that, right? Because the array is the prefix. What do you mean? You could have used matrix, then just finished with premat equals matrix. But I don't want the premat to equal matrix. Isn't the premat supposed to be like the prefix on? Or do you mean like mutate over? I don't think I understand. Is there more problems like this? I feel like oh, there's another one. Wait, instead of a cell, change it to matrix row column. Wait, does that make it faster? Let's see. No spaces, nothing. Jesus Christ, who writes code like this? Resize? I don't even know what that does. What type of like optimizations are they doing? So you're saying this will make it faster? You said so instead of cell, change it to matrix row column. But isn't that what I did? Cell equals matrix row column? Like cell, it literally is matrix row column though. Oh wait. I think I get what you're saying. Instead of cell here, change the matrix row column. Is that gonna make it faster? You should try Claude. Yeah, I think so. I think Claude might be better. That was ChatGPT was kind of ass. I can't lie. It's just to prevent the unpredictable bugs, but your solution is perfectly fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make a Claude account because that ChatGPT is really bad. At least with that question. Otherwise, just some random painting guy. All right, is there any more questions like this? Range sum 2D mutable. What is this called? Range sum 2D immutable. Wait, wait, where did I just find that problem? Grid of the region average. Oh, brother. What the hell is this? Oh, yeah. More fun. More fun. This is a lot of reading. Damn, I might have to hop off soon, but this is a pretty good session. How much time do we get in today? About like a good 2 hours, boys. And I was supposed to do some like and I want to get past this neat code stuff, so we solved another one. Wait, I solved this. Hey, yo, submit. There we go. I want my credit. All right, beautiful. So we're actually almost done with arrays and hashing. All we need is one, two, only three more questions, which is really really good. And then we'll go over the 2 pointers. Oh, that's amazing. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to get to like. Linked list doesn't have too many more. I don't know. Okay. All right. I guess we're going into the C++ arc. I'm supposed to make some projects. I'm supposed to learn about something. All right. All right. There's some project in this book that they wanted me to do. Oh yeah. Okay. Project. They want us to make a help called help CPP2, and we're learning the switch statement. That's fun. All right. So create a new project. Console application. C++. Help. What do they call it? Help. Help to CPP. I'm pretty sure I put heap. Help to. Pretty sure it just automatically does that. Okay. I put heap twice. What's wrong with me? It's time for me to hop off. Whatever. It's called heap now. All right. So what do they want us to do? We need to use a do while loop. Okay. The good old do while loop. So give it all this. Do the out help on the out. Yo, have you guys made any projects on in C++? Is there any fun stuff you guys recommend? Right now I'm just following the tutorial books. They're kind of boring projects to be honest, but I think it's you gotta do the boring stuff before you get to the good stuff. So I'm just going through this, learning about the do while loop today. So if statement and then backslash new line. Backslash new line works like that? I didn't even know. See out. Um, switch. I can just copy this down. They let you do that, right? Wait, what? Wait, they don't. Code blocks doesn't have like the. Okay, you can move. How do you copy the line? Are you joking? Oh man. Wait, how do you copy a line to the next line? So this is how you move it. It doesn't move. That's crazy. You can't copy a line. That's so sad. There has to be a shortcut for that. They're lying. Whatever. If any of you guys use code blocks and know, what do you guys use to? What do you use when you're doing code forces? So there's switch. Use VS Code. Oh, I see. I see. And do. Everyone makes fun of me. Not everyone. Software pulls up. He says that code blocks is ugly. I can't even like deny it though. It is kind of ugly. All right, there we go. So we got see out all of that, and then we have to see out choose one. Okay, and then see in choice. Yeah, so they could read all this, and then whatever they type in, it will go into the choice variable. Okay, and then while choice is greater than one, or choice is less than five. So why it's a valid entry is less than five. I recognize that this is the less than sign, and we want to do something. So I'm guessing it's gonna print something out with a switch statement. Which, yeah, how long have you been programming in C++? I'm trying to get cracked like you, but it's just taken. I mean, it's not too bad. It's been about like 2 weeks, but I want to get like a lot better. I want to know all these cool optimizations. Like I learned about the reserve thing yesterday, where you can reserve space in a vector, so you don't have to like reallocate. Because I heard like once it like gets too big, they have to like find a new block of memory and then copy all the elements over. It's like O of n time. So if you know how many elements you're going to use beforehand, it's better or something like that. So case one. The if backslash new line backslash new line. If condition statement statement. Damn, this is a lot of work to write out. What the hell? This is not that fun. The if constant. So switch is a switch expression and a statement case constant. Statement. EQ. Oh, SEQ. In condition statement. Increment. Yeah. Condition increment. Nice, that's for the four. Break. Yeah. All condition statement. Okay. Yeah. The statement. See out. Here. Wild. All condition. I think we're done here now. It is code blocks. We're doing I'm reading a C++ book and we're learning how to make programs. Oh shit, my food's done on the timer. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Sorry, boys. And hello to the new people. Oh damn, this thing's supposed to say like push-ups or something, but it's white on white. It's kind of crazy. I gotta fix that. Ooh. All right, I'm back. All right, this program should work. Notice that the no default statement is present in the version of the Switch since the menu ensures the group. Okay. Okay, so I should be able to run this and it should work. Oop, forgot a semicolon. Choice was not declared in this scope. Okay. Is that not how a do while works loops work? How did I mess up this program? It's so simple. So hungry too. If I get this to work, I'd be so happy. Wait, why does my do while not work? Wait, seeing. Oh, wait. Choice? Choice? Do I have to initialize choice somewhere? Oh, char choice. Main art, yeah. Char choice. Error expected a colon before the token. What do they want from me? Get another colon there? I don't know. It just breaks the whole code blocks. You can't bring this thing up. That's insane. What? I have no clue. What's the problem here? Expected a colon before the token? Everything has a colon though. Okay. Oh, do I not need? Oh, the wallet. I have no clue. Is this what they want? Oh my god, I can't fucking stand this fucking semicolon shit. Expected a colon before the string constant. Colon before the string constant. What does that mean? I think I'm not supposed to have that. I gotta ask ChatGPT to help me make this beginner ass program, bro. Error expected colon before string constant. Definitely this. Yeah, after this, I'm hopping off. I'm definitely hungry and tired. I forgot to even add the output character. All right, this should work now. Oh, I need my return zero with a colon. It works. Holy shit. Holy shit, boys. We got an app. Okay, do you need help on the if, the switch, the for, or the while? Let's say we need help on the while, on the if statement. Okay, it doesn't work. What the hell? Okay, clearly this has to be wrong. If choice is wait, so while choice is less than one, oh, we need to do that. Or choice is greater than five, so just keep doing this. Oh yeah, okay, perfect. Look at that. Wow, it works. Let's see, you need help with the do while loop. You push five, and it'll tell you the do while statement condition. That's amazing. Hmm, it's pretty cool. We made another program. I'm pretty happy with today. Pretty happy with today. Very happy. So it seems like the do while loop, it just keeps running this while this is true. And then switches. The switch statement is actually not even part of the down here. That's actually pretty cool. All right, appreciate everyone that pulled up to the stream. I want to save that.